Do you remember all the work we've done on the moped, the Gilera Runner SP50 of Jimmy's? Do you remember all the hassle we had with it after we sprayed it, then we had to strip the engine down? Look what's happened now. Here's Jimmy. Lucky enough he's alright. What happened then, Jimmy?
Well, I was driving along and I hit something in the road.
Yeah.
And come off the bike.
Right, you slid along the ground basically, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you've actually damaged your foot. We've been to the hospital obviously. This was the state of his foot beforehand. So we took him up the hospital and as you can see they've put it in plaster. It's a precautionary plaster because they're not too sure what he's actually done at the moment. They've given it an x-ray. They couldn't see any broken bones, but he's obviously hobbling about now on crutches. So what we've got to do now is to go and have a look at the bike to see what damage he's done to it. You coming out?
Yeah.
Go on in, off you go. Absolutely amazing, isn't it? All that work we've done on the bike. It's not Jimmy's fault actually, to be honest with you. There's a lot of tractors that go about on these roads up here. And what happened is it looks like the driver coming the other way actually saw him hit something in the road which looked like a big lump of muck or something, but obviously there's no way we can attribute blame to any one person for that. But this is the actual damage we've done on the bike. He drove it home, but as you can see, this has really slid along the road there. It's taken a bit of a battering there. Not too sure yet whether we're going to try to repair that because we've got broken fins in there, as you can probably see. And there's actually a chunk missing up there, which I did.
I've got it under the seat.
Oh, he's got that still. Whether or not we try to repair that, or whether we just buy a second-hand panel, I'm not too sure yet. We've got some scuffing along, obviously the foot plate there. That could obviously be repaired. That comes as part of that panel anyway, by the looks of it. You've got this panel here, which is the vent panel, which again is a separate panel. And then you've got this other panel here, which molds all the way around to the headlight, again, which is a separate panel. This doesn't actually look too bad, this one. It's quite heavily scuffed onto the actual fiberglass there, as you can see, and also up there. But slight scuff into that bit there, little bit on there, and also on the wing mirror there. Other than that, he's got off it pretty lightly. I'm going to take the panels off, obviously. It won't be for a while yet because I've got other projects on the go. But we're going to see how much we can source other panels for him. So we might be fitting new panels, depends on if we can physically, realistically repair that. I personally don't think we'll be able to be honest with you, because it means rebuilding them spiders, and for the hassle factor involved, it might be just as well to get a new second-hand panel. So that's that. So it's not Jimmy's fault anyway. So look at you. Hey, yeah. Every week near enough, we've got something that's gone wrong. That fairing's just popped out over there. I've just noticed. Well, isn't it? Down there, it's only just popped out, so there's no damage down this side of the bike. Right, as you know, we've got the Mini project. He's brought new carpets for the Mini now. Jimmy, haven't you? We haven't got them fitted yet, obviously. He's gone for a red carpet, so that's to go on.
Boots on yet.
He's not got the boot on yet, although he has bought the new chrome plated boot hinges. The boot's actually been resprayed, so that's to go on. You've seen we're working on the wheel arches, or he started working on the wheel arches. He's actually rubbed one down. I told him to do all four the other day, but he pays no bloody attention to me as normal. So yeah, that's what's happened at the moment. So again, we're going to have to fill you in as we go along with the Gilera Runner. It's off the road, although it does ride, but you obviously, it's got to be refurbished. You can't leave it like that. So there you go. You were very lucky there, Jimmy, weren't you?
Yes.
Okay, so there you go, people. Jimmy's injured. He's not broke his leg, but he's done something to his foot, and it's swelled up like a balloon. The x-ray showed up to be pretty much okay, but he said there is something wrong, obviously, so they put it in plaster anyway. Say ta-da, Jimmy.
Ta-da.
Bye-bye.